guys, welcome to Live, Laugh, and Lori. My name is Lori, and today I have part 3 of our TEMU haul. And most of what we're going to have today is going to be home decor items with a couple things that just kind of border on the edge of that. But I'm really trying to make my videos a little bit shorter so you all have a chance to watch them all the way through. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item that I have is called a soap pump and sponge caddy. This is kind of a housewares thing, but because it's going to be sitting out on my counter, I thought this might be a good thing to put in my housewares. I may zhuzh it up a little bit just to make it look a little nicer, but I thought what a great idea this is. So what you do is you put your dishwashing liquid in here, you put your top on it, and see how it's got the pump here? Then here is your sponge, and it will work with all of the different sponges. You keep your sponge sitting on the top, and when you're ready to do dishes, you push down, and it actually squirts the dishwashing liquid into your sponge. So you use it, and then when you're done, you just set it back up on the top. And this is now what your dishwashing liquid is going to be in. Is that not cool? And this was 88 cents. Yes, an 8 and an 8. This was 88 cents for the container as well as for the sponge, all in one package. Pretty cool. So the next item I have is called a farmhouse watering can. And this was $8.49. Now let me get the spout out of the inside. Now, do I plan on using this? Possibly, but I also just think it is just as pretty as it can be. So it has a little spout that you put on it, but it's just a really pretty blue. It says Flowers by Watering Pot. I can't actually tell if this is plastic or if it's metal that's coated with plastic, but either way you can use it with just the hole or you can use it with the spraying spout, which you can put on whatever way that you want to. But anyway, I just thought that this was so pretty, and for $8.49 it was really a nice little deal. And I'm really hoping that it's not metal, because most of the time the bottoms rust out of these when I buy them when they're metal. So I thought this was really pretty. Okay, the next item that I have several orchids, and they don't bloom all year long. So when they're not in bloom and the leaves still look really good, I thought it would be cool to buy a fake orchid to stick in there, just the flower portion, for the off season. So this was $2.48. So it came in a plastic package, has a very, very long stem on it. And then you're just going to have to open these up and do a little curling with the petals to make them look a little more realistic. And the good thing is mine is actually in bloom right now, though it's not exactly like this one. But so I will be able to copy kind of the shape of the actual one and make it look just a little bit more real. But anyway, they're actually very pretty. But there is my orchid for $2.48. Now the next thing that I've gotten, this is a roll of decals for the wall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on my phone what these look like. These are normally like $11, $12. I got this for $3.49. So they're called the Blue Peony. So if you can see, there we go. You can see the size these are going to be. I'm going to put them on the walls. I may actually put them in here, but I think I'm going to put them in my office. So anyway, these are the huge decals. And there's a little butterfly. Let's see if I get this a little closer, so you can see some of the other details that come with it. But I just thought that this was just so pretty. And again, $3.79. We are thinking about buying a motorhome, And as I've mentioned before, we are grandparents, and our names, I go by Mimi, and my husband goes by Papa. And I just happened to find these cute little signs. This one, and we may hang these out like underneath our mailbox. Or if the day comes that we buy a motorhome, maybe we'll put them out there. But they're just little wooden signs, and they come with the twine. But this one says, "Welcome to Papa's place, the man, the myth, the legend." And then the other one, and like I said, they both come with their own little piece of twine. And here is the one that says, "Welcome to Mimi's place." And that's actually how I spell Mimi. Weekends, weekdays, and whenever. So I just thought these were real, I mean, they're kind of kitschy, but yet, you know what? Mimi and Papa. It's us. You can't get any better than that. So I thought these were kind of cute. The next item I got is some hardware. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pieces of hardware. They were $6.28 when I got them. That was on a special. And I told you I've got some antiques in the house, and I don't really like the hardware that's on them. But aren't these pretty? Less than $1 a piece. And I do silver. I don't do gold. They did have these in gold. But I just thought these were really, really pretty. So I got a package of 10 of these for less than $7. These are going to be beautiful. And once I put them on the piece of furniture, I will show them to you. The next thing, we're just going to see how good this is. This was $22.88, and it is an underwater Wi-Fi action camera with a 32 gig card and a built-in battery. Ooh, it's little bitty. Oh, this is the kind you can like mount on the top of your head or other things. But it is waterproof down to 30 meters. It does come in lots of different colors. It's a 2-inch screen. The specifications on it, it's 1080p and it's waterproof. Video pixels are 1920 by 1080 or 1280 by 720. Super wide angle is 140 degrees. 2-inch LCD storage, micro SDHC card not included. An hour-and-a-half battery and has a micro USB. So this is everything in the package. Here is the camera, the case on it, and it's got a black case around it. Then you have the mounting jack down here at the bottom. You have your different mounting pieces and your swivel. Here is your microchip card. Your battery. Charging cords. Everything that you need is in here. So, if it has as to a 1920 by 1080 pixels, that's amazing. So my hope is I'm going to get some really nice underwater pictures out of this. Or taking in places where your camera's going to get wet, but maybe you're not underwater. So maybe if you're whitewater rafting or something like that, it can get wet, but it's not going to hurt it. Or maybe you're just going to go dancing in the rain. That sounds kind of fun to me. Okay, next I got a box of dried lavender. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get this out of the box. Let's see if I can go from this end. And this was $4.89. Smells lovely. But anyway, it's all in here. You can see, get your dried lavender inside with some dried baby's breath, and it smells so good. Okay, the next item I got is actually for out in the swimming pool. And we had one of these before, and I got it from Wish, and I thought it was kind of goofy looking, and then I absolutely loved it. So, but it got a hole in it. Woo, this very much smells like a float. So what you do is you blow up your end pieces. You got this one here, and you have this one here. And then you can either put these under your arms and sit in it like a sling, floating in the water, or I actually lay on this. And so you put your head on this part, your butt holds you down in here, and then this goes underneath your knees, and then your legs are out in the water. And I actually find this very, very comfortable. This also works great with smaller kids to lay on, but I do make them keep their arm floaties on if they aren't really good swimmers. So it is available in multiple different colors. And I got this for $6.48. And then the last item that I got, this is a package for $5.79. And these are different types of tropical leaves. Let me pull them all out. They all come in one big bag. And my hope is that I can put some of these down inside of vases so you can't tell that they're not real. But you've got several that looks like this. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. I've got several of the same kind but smaller. And then these are all on stems. So I really like these. So you have several of the gold. Then you've got these that are monstera looking. And then you have some that look like ferns. So just a variety of tropical looking leaves, which will go well in the decor in my home. So, that is everything that I have for you today. This is 3 separate hauls that have all been recorded right in a row, so of course I have the same things on. But as always, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it today. This has been Live, Laugh, and Lori. My name is Lori. If you like the channel, please subscribe and click the bell so that you know when I have new content coming out. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make a comment so that I know you're watching and so I know what you want to see in the next videos coming soon. So, soon I will be having a life-changing video for us coming out, so I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day and be blessed. Bye-bye.